Welcome everyone to Doga Yoga. Today we are coming onto our mats, really relaxing, really chilling out today with a beautiful yin yoga class. So no fast movements, no clenching, no holding on. We're just going to really relax, release and slow down. Find our stillness and silence and let go of movement and noise. So we'll calm on down onto our backs to start today's class. Soles of the feet together, hips as close to our heels as we can, and just roll on down. Feel the spine melt into the earth. You might wriggle the shoulder blades down the back a little bit to find some length in the neck. Your palms can be facing up, arms wide, or you can have both palms on the belly. Just find what feels good for you. Just start to ground. Just start to center. And gently and slowly bring your awareness inward. Hello, Papa. Bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your breath. Inhale, feel the belly. The ribs, the collarbones, and exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Start to really notice the sensations physically. And notice the sensations in your breath. See how your breath is showing up for you today, how your body is showing up for you today. Is your breath fast or slow? Is it deep or shallow? Notice our body, our muscles, our joints, our ligaments. Are we energetic? Are we fatigued? Are we rested? Are we rested? Are we tight or stiff? Are we tight or stiff? Relaxed and soft. Just notice the sensations. Once we've checked in with the body, checked in with the breath, just do a quick check-in mentally. Notice if there's lots of noise and movement in the mind. Are the thoughts pulling us forward and back, problem solving, planning? Are they going quickly from one thought to another, different scenarios in the past or scenarios that have yet to be? So just observe where the mind is at today without judgment. And take a big inhale, feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. And exhale, release. Focus on a mantra today. Let go of the noise and embrace the silence. Let go of the movement and embrace the still. Let go of the noise and embrace the silence. Let go of the movement and embrace the still. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, fill the body up with stillness and silence and peace. And exhale, just allow yourself to unhook, let go of those busy, moving thoughts. Inhale, create a little bit more space, a little bit more silence, a little bit more stillness in the body and mind. And exhale, let go of the busyness, let go of the movement, let go of the noise. Take a few deep breaths like this. Finding stillness on our inhale, stilling the niggling, the moving, the clenching. Inhale, embracing the stillness, the softness, the connection to the earth. And exhale, release any tension, any fidgeting, any movement in the body, let it go. Inhale, embrace the stillness. And exhale, let go. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, we'll super slowly get our hands to the outside of our thighs, guide them together so slow. I've been in this pose for a little while, so it might be a little stiff. And just plant all four corners of the feet to the earth. Tuck the tailbone under, feel the lower back press against the earth, and just have the palms facing up here for a moment. Feel the lower back release into the earth, the shoulder blades melt down the back. And find your stillness. Find your silence. And find your peace. When you're ready, bring one knee into the chest and then the other. Give yourself a little hug here. Give yourself a little bit of self-love, a little bit of movement if that feels good. And without holding, clenching, really constricting any muscles, we're just going to lengthen our left leg, place down, just keep our right knee in towards our chest. So you might just hold here, savoring the sensation. All the while softening the shoulders, softening the jaw, softening the facial features. Letting go of any last tension that we might have. Now, if we have a strap handy or a dog lead handy or anything like that handy, I'm going to unravel that. Bring that strap into the sole of the foot, send the leg high, and just be still here. Soften the jaw, soften the shoulders, soften the ribs. And just notice the only movement in the body, the rise and fall of your breath. When you're ready, we're gently going to transfer both sides of the strap into our left hand. Have our right arm out wide beside us, just relaxing it on the earth. And when we're ready, we're going to allow our right foot and just let gravity take it over to the left. Now we might be super gentle here, having a bent knee, foot flexed, and just lifting that lower back off the ground just a little bit. Or you might feel really nice to lengthen that leg and just allow it to revolve. Just remember to soften. Breathing in stillness and space and light into the lower back. Breathing in. Breathing in stillness and silence and space into the lower back. And exhale, just stop any fidgeting. Allow any clenching, holding on to let go. Let any thoughts that are jumbling around, rushing, let them flow on. Just find a little bit of stillness. A little bit of silence, a little bit of space in the body. A little bit of space in the breath. And by stilling the breath, or calming the breath and calming and stilling the body, you automatically start to still the mind. We're signaling to our body that it's okay to relax, and thus our mind that it's okay to relax. And come out of that fight or flight mode and go into a deeper mode, that rest and digest, where healing happens, where we can reflect and rejuvenate and create great change. So inhale, find that bit of stillness. Find that little bit of silence, that sanctuary of space. And exhale, just let the noise, the busyness, the movement go. Find your stillness and softness on the mat today. When you're ready, we're going to take that foot high, super slowly. Bring that knee into your chest nice and slow. We don't do anything fast in this class today. And just place your hands on your knees. We're not forcing or squeezing or clenching here. We're just letting gravity and natural resistance do its work. Just notice the sensation of that lower back pressing into the earth, just a very gentle, nourishing release. When you're ready, send this right leg long, just let go and just allow it to fall. And find your stillness on the mat here for a moment. Let all the tension melt away. Find that silence. Find that peace. When we're ready, the left knee comes in. Hands around that knee. So we're not clenching, we're not activating the muscles here. We're just letting natural resistance do its work. That's me. Sorry, guys. So just be here. Find your stillness. First option, or first, I suppose, instinct here is to fidget, is to move, but just find that stillness. Soften the jaw. Soften the shoulder blades. Soften the shoulders. Soften the scalp, the lips, the throat. And breathe. When we're ready, super slow, grab our strap. Wrap it around that foot. And just send it long and be still here. Notice the sensation of that lower back just connecting with the earth. We're going to transfer both sides of the strap into our right hand. Our left hand, gravity just takes it. Feel it connect with the earth and just gently allow gravity to take the left foot over towards the right. So be as gentle as you need, bending that knee generously or having that leg straight. Breathing in, finding that stillness, that space, that silence. And exhale, letting go of any tension, any holding on, any movement, twitching that we've got going on in the body. Inhale. And exhale. Now you might start to find some greater stillness between each breath. Inhale, filling up the belly, the ribs, the collarbones, and pausing. And exhaling, feel the collarbones, the ribs, the belly soften, release. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Allow yourself to soften. Breathing into this hip, into this space. And exhale, just let go of that clenching, that holding on and that fidgeting, that movement. And just really sink into the stillness. Sink into the silence and see what comes up for you today. The mind is still. It's almost like a pond. We have slight thoughts, very light ones, drifting over the pond like dragonflies. It allows us, when the mind is still, to look deeper into ourselves. We can look deeper and get a truer picture of who we are, what we want, what is important to us, really. Find that stillness. Find that silence. Just be. Observe who you are and all that movement, all that noise, all of the things that the planning, the organizing is taking away. When you're ready, bring that foot back to center. Oh, so nice. Bring that knee into our chest. The other knee into our chest. Let's place both hands on both knees and just connect the lower back to the earth. You'll feel the lower belly just really being quite nourished here. And just feel the arms lengthen, and you can just feel that natural catching. So we're not forcing any, holding anything on. We can just feel gravity and natural resistance working here. When you're ready, just release your fingers and feel the feet fall to the earth. Notice the lower back, the slight different dynamic connecting with the earth. And just melt any tension away, melt into the earth below. We're going to get our block today, or a Harry Potter book, or whatever is good for you. Come into a beautiful supported bridge, really getting into our hips today. So we're going to push into our big toes, lift our hips high, and take the block underneath our sacrum, so that part between our tailbone and lower back. Now you might just have it at the mid-level, or the lowest level actually. Mid-level or highest level. I'm going to go mid-level today. Go on middle of the road. So get comfy. And once again, find that stillness. Find that stillness in the body. You might find stillness in the breath. And if you're lucky, you might be able to find that little bit of stillness in the mind also. allowing you to glimpse a clear, deep view of yourself, your true passions, your true desires, your true values. It's hard to connect with ourselves on a deep level when we're busy, when there's so much noise, there's so much buzzing, there's so many thoughts in our head. So if you ever feel lost or disconnected, finding that silence, calming the thoughts, calming the body, calming and stilling the breath. It's a beautiful way to come home. Come home to yourself, come home to your center. Come home to the here and now. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Notice any last tension in the body. Relax the shoulders, the jaw, the throat. Relax the forehead, scalp. Relax your eyes, your eye sockets, your eyebrows, your cheeks, your nose. Relax your lower back, your hips, your glutes. Feel the thighs, just lessen that little bit more. You'll feel the knees naturally want to flop out to the side a little bit once the inner thighs and glutes disengage and soften. Soften the knees, the calves, the soles of the feet. Surrender to the stillness. Surrender to the silence. The rise and fall of your breath. When you're ready, we're gently going to push into the big toes. Lift the hips up, oh, so slow. Remove the block, roll on down, vertebra by vertebra. Oh, so nice. Gently just connecting that earth, the tailbone towards the earth. There we go. And breathe. Now we're going to send both legs long. Send our arms above our head, and we're just going to shimmy our hips towards the left and our feet and hands towards the right. Now, no clenching, no pulling, no holding on here. Just noticing the space that you're creating on your inhale. And exhale, let tension, the noise, the fidgeting go. Inhale, feel the whole left side body expand. The rib cage, the place between our hip and our ribs. And exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. Flow and find a little bit of peace, a little bit of stillness, a little bit of silence with the rise and fall of your breath. Now, a beautiful banana pose today. And you're ready, come back to center so slowly. Now we're going to take the same on the other side. Just literally shimmy the hips over towards the right. Feet towards the left back corner of your mat. Hands towards the left top corner of your mat. Surrender. Find stillness and space here. So we're not clenching, we're not holding up, we're not reaching the toes and fingers as far as we can. We're literally melting into the earth. Find that expansion. Find that softness. And breathe. When we're ready, come on back to center. We're going to super gently bring one knee slowly back into our chest, and then the others, really taking our time. Have our arms around our knees, or just have our hands on our knees like we did before. And just really notice the sensation in the shoulders and the lower back. Notice the openness. Notice the release. And when we're ready, we're just going to cross our ankles here and just rock on up, one rock into a seated position. And I want us to place our hands on our knees here and just come into a place of ease. Come into a place of stillness and silence and softness. And explore what we can see, what we can feel when we cut out all that noise and movement. The rise and fall of your breath. When we're ready, we'll take one big arm circle all together. Up overhead, fingertips touch. And back to heart center. Hope you find a little bit of stillness, silence, and peace today. Beautiful yogis. Namaste.